So Super Smashing COVIDs to support child health right now. We're fundraising for the Starlight Children's Hospital, and we're doing it through Extra Life. If you could spare any donations, honestly, we have the donation link down in the down below the stream, and any donations are appreciated, even if it's just $1. We're looking to do big things right now, and the Stollery, it's one of those hospitals that really does deserve the love and the support. They help so many people out. Right, getting into our match now. First battle.
Already. Oh, and we're starting with an infinite stage. Honestly, it's going to straight up just give the advantage to Anjin here, just because Leo's infinite stage damage definitely is not quite the best. Leo's wall pressure, wall damage, very, very good. Has all the tools you could ever need for, but kind of abysmal infinite stage damage.
Exactly. I do feel Anna has the edge here. She's got a little bit more damage overall, and her Okizeme she gets off of a lot of her combos are a little bit better.
Alright, Nick kind of working in here. Oh, that was definitely a misinput there. Maybe going for a hop kick. Alright, just working in the jab pressure here, going forward. That's minus 14, but it doesn't matter. Just gets launched forward anyways. And Anna's actually got some pretty respectable damage on the infinite stages. Haven't seen a ton of it. And the launch or call out from Nick. He's getting himself a good little combo here to get started. Alright, Anjin's sitting in rage, though he could definitely still win if he manages to hit one more combo here, and I think it's it. No, he's definitely gonna got more of that into the low parry! And that's Nick taking the first round. Hard read, City Boys.
Very good read from Nick there, getting that low parry and getting the full low parry combo to kill him.
Just trying to keep on the pressure. He's looking for counter hits, or just kind of hard calling out when Anjin's gonna do another move. It seems to be getting a reward, and that's guaranteed after the forward 3 there. That's Nick kind of just snowballing his way to a second round win.
So far not looking so good for Anjin. Nick's kind of been dominating the match so far.
Yeah, like, Anna definitely has like really stubby normals, and Nick has been taking advantage of that, using Leo's like longest range pokes to just stay out. You know, as I say that, gets himself hit by a run-in knee on. Oh, he hits it confirmed! That was meaty. That is not a safe move if you finish it, so he just full out let that go. Oh, that's a full crouch mix-up there. Anna has like a sweep attack that she can do out of full crouch, but you can kind of like mix up your opponent and instead go for the launcher, and that's exactly what he just did to Nick right there. Alright, Nick just trying to keep up the low pressure here. Alright, just starting the momentum. Oh, gets hit by the counter hit. Orbital. Quite unfortunate, but Nick drops the combo. Good punish. Oh, just run up throw, and then you get some really good OP off this, and yeah. That hits a lot of options when getting up with Leo. Alright, that's Nick taking first round. So now we just unfortunately gotta wait for our Spectre to go here, but Anjin is welcome to pick another character or switch the stage if he so wishes. Anyway, Big Spoon, I need some insight. Why did that game go the way it did?
Honestly, that game, I feel like Nick held very good control over the match overall, just because he's not letting Anna get any pressure started, really. Anna like really excels in her pressure game in general. Nick's like just keeping the pressure on Anna, making sure she doesn't get anything started. The only couple times he got hit by anything was the full crouch mix-up, and honestly that was like really the only times he ever got any damage with his full crouch mix-ups. And then even then I feel like Nick kind of knows this matchup a little bit from the looks of it. He's punishing things quite correctly. He's making sure he's not getting hit by any sort of setups or anything like that, pushing any buttons when he shouldn't be. He's just doing a general good job of fighting Anna. This is basically, if you wanted to learn how to fight Anna, you watch Nick, this is how you fight Anna. Don't let her get her pressure started, watch for the mix-ups.
All it takes there. That's all it takes. Alright, now we're getting into our second round here. Nick is up 1-0 right now, looking to secure that victory and get himself going. And Anjin looking to maybe get some pressure started here and make a comeback run here. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, they did opt to change the stage. I'm not sure what crazy combo Anna gets on Forgotten Realm, but I'm pretty sure it's probably something pretty nuts.
It's a pretty good combo. I think the stage advantage here does go to Anna in general. Her floor break combos are very extreme, deal a lot of damage. Can pretty much deal like 140 damage to you in one combo with Rage in this stage.
Yes, definitely. Leo is getting the wall back, so that does open up a lot of Nick's game too, but as you were saying, Anna definitely just gets a little bit better from the floor breaks. And we're starting right off, showing the advantage of the floor break stage for Anna right now. So Nick just trying for the hard callouts here, interrupting Anjin's pressure. Oh, the good hell sweep. Oh, doesn't quite hit him out of the spring kick. Oh, the hell sweep at the wall. That is some classic Leo wall pressure. Basically, all Leo's heavy-hitting moves at the wall are mids, but you tend to try to mix up with the lows and stuff like that to try and just get them to crouch. Which those lows tend to be hell sweep, full crouch sweep, and other jovial things.
There you go, starting Anna's pressure game, let them go.
Yeah, Alcode is keeping him in this corner, and that throw is super good at the wall, because usually you can tech the last little bit of that to get rid of some of the damage. But at the wall, you're eating that whole thing. Oh my goodness, that was not how you wanted that interaction to go. It was almost a sick read from Nick, but unfortunately gets hit by the tail end of it.
Going downstairs now? We're
going all the way downstairs.
Nice combo though.
Anjin just looking to keep this corner pressure on.
Gets a perfect on that too. 7 golden letters, man.
7 golden letters. Oh, calls him out with the down forward 2 launcher. Push him all the way towards the wall. Oh yeah, he went for the optimal floor break combo there with Leo, but unfortunately whiffs it on the way in there. Now, Anjin has got Schiffer stuck in the wall. And that's guaranteed damage on the throw. Just keeping his pressure on here with jabs. Nice low parry from Schiffer to get the pressure off here. Now he's just going to try and just keep him in the wall, but unfortunately gets hit by the jab into the low string, and that pushes him out. That's Anjin tying it up.
Yeah, good stuff there. He did a lot of correct plays that time. I feel like Anna's just much better on a walled stage in general. She does get a little bit more damage than Leo on an infinite, but it's much harder for her to get her pressure started with all of her crazy strings. One move that I have been noticing that Nick hasn't really been like abusing or like respecting on Anna as much is when Anna does down 4, she can go into a mix-up after, and that's -5 or -4, I think. That's basically Anna gives up her turn, but honestly, Anjin kind of just pushes it anyways, and he has been backing off a few times he's done it. I've noticed that, but I still feel like Nick should be getting a little bit more out of it when he starts doing it. Maybe start his pressure game again, get something going. But even then, Nick, I just felt dominated by like Anjin just getting the floor breaks, doing the most damage he can. Anna with floor breaks is just absurd, honestly. The damage is incredible.
Wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a stage switch or something out of Schiffer here. Gets it because Leo on wall stages is very good, but I think Anna definitely has the advantage on the floor break stage.
Yeah, exactly. Go back
going back to an infinite stage. Oh, I mean, he did win the first one, fairly convincingly too, and a lot of Anna's normals and stuff like that are fairly stubby. So if you are good at spacing, using your backdashes and stuff like that, you can just negate a lot of the pressure that an Anna is trying to put on you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, and get started off here with the jab pressure. Finishes the string. That's not guaranteed after that, but hits it anyway. Goes for the side step on the spring kick, but gets hit on anyway. Or the can rather. Nick just kind of fishing for counter hits here. Keep calling them by their real name. They know these players both way too well.
A good launch there on the full crouch mix-up.
Definitely a good confirm. Oh, so the reset on the combo. That was likely a drop on the combo, but acted as a reset instead and made him look massive brain. That's a great way for Schiffer to end the round there. Oh, the call out with the orbital into the counter hit. It's going to lead to some big damage. Oh, as big as Leo damage gets.
Oh, it's like 70 damage, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
That down 4-2 though, not looking good so far.
I think that's good. Just finish it off there. Yeah, Schiffer just looking far more dominant on the infinite stage. Just always punishing Anjin when he goes for those risky mix-ups. Speaking of mix-ups, here's Schiffer starting some of his own. Nice call out. I think it's punish rather.
No run-up for him today.
Another good punish, using the plus frames to get that hell sweep in there. Do it again. Do it again. No, mixes it up with the orbital. And that is Schiffer convincingly taking the third game there rather.
That's going to be Schiffer taking the entire set, actually.
Yes.
GG's to them. So Schiffer takes it over Anjin for 2-1. Good stuff.